Hello everybody, Mike here, and welcome to another episode of Spiral Up. Now here's the thing, I didn't want to be here at all. It's late, I'm tired, it's been a very long and extremely challenging day, but here's the simple fact. I made it, and I made it here because this is something that's important to me, and I'm here because I utilized a tool by Scott Carney called the Wedge. Now Scott Carney calls the Wedge because he utilizes it as a way to separate stimulus from response. He drives a wedge in between those two so that he can ultimately choose his response. And I found myself in a situation today where that tool really came in handy. I happened to find myself walking into a situation that was absolute chaos. Cables were down all around me. Poles were old and decrepit. And people simply didn't know what to do. One group wanted to cut it all down. The other group wanted us to put a bunch of work into trying to maintain it and bring it back to its original state. I was able to utilize the wedge to maintain calm in this chaotic situation that I happened to find myself in. And most of us will ultimately find ourselves in multiple chaotic or situations during a day where we could utilize the wedge to separate us and give distance in between that stimulus and that response. That thing that's going to allow us to choose how we want to react and choose what we want to do. And ultimately what I'm going to ask you is, do you think that driving a wedge in between your stimulus and your response would be a good thing for you? Ultimately, it's going to give you a little bit more time to think about how you want to respond and how you want to act. I want you to think about that. More importantly, I want you to do something about that. But whatever you do, feel better today. We'll get better for tomorrow. Can see you later, everybody. Bye.